Right, first race meeting, it's not going well. One of my tyre warmers died in storage, so had to borrow some. Luckily, Ryan Smith, legend, saved me. Just fucking dropped the bike, and now it's raining. But it'll be alright, don't worry. Don't worry. Right, I'm not stressing, you're stressing. No, no one's stressing, doesn't help anything, so we're here. The bike's out, go sign on. We'll calm down now, we'll calm down. Only a little bit of damage on the bike, crack in the fairing. Lesson learned, don't leave it on the stand. The van has flooring in the back, slippy, not good. This weekend's gonna be a massive learning curve. Right, bike's through scrutineering. Got a program because I went and signed on. These cards things, which I'm not entirely sure what they're for. Got to take this to the riders briefing, and this is so they know you've been out. Yeah, little details I did not know. So I'm now going to grab helmet, boots, dog tags, leathers, gloves, go down and get them checked out as well, and then we'll get the bikes loaded up on tyre warmers and stuff. Definitely calmer now. There's lots of the admin sort of side away. It's still questionable weather, so we don't know whether we've now got a changeover on tyres. Doesn't look too bad. Well, we'll wait now, wait for practice session, and figure out how to get this on.
Lift down?
Hey?
Just a quick lift down?
Yeah. That's first practice done. Getting on with the bike pretty well. Managed to overtake someone. I had Ryan appear out of nowhere, flying past, but he knows what he's doing. So I'll wait now for qualifying. Get some fluids on. I'll go well. Double check the Honda, but it's working well, even if it's not green. Well, I was just about to get onto my race, and we just had a massive load of thunder coming through. So it's a bit miserable. I'm not hopeful. It's a bit late in the day to be swapping the wets, and it's not quite wet. It's not dry, not wet, and a thunderstorm's coming. Here comes the rain again. There's always tomorrow.
A message from the clock on course. Race 4 has been declared a result after 3 laps, and race 5 can just hang fire until we see what's happening. Thank you. You know that Dover will be closing the burger van in 20 minutes if anyone wants anything. Thank you.
Not the call I was waiting for.
10-minute call for race number 5. That's a 10-minute call for race 5, and this will be a wet race.
Fuck. Well, that's first race done. Wet, not wet tyres. A bit iffy. Didn't bother putting the camera on because it was slow. I felt like I was touring, and I was just about reeling a fella in at the start. First couple of laps sort of stuck behind him, then pushed it a bit. Back end went on one of the corners, and that was it. Balls shriveled, confidence through the floor. So we'll come back tomorrow and get some onboard footage, hopefully. Right, well, day 2. No stressing this time. I've learned how to strap the bike down. We've got some sunshine and a weird bush in the road. Right, yesterday there was no point doing any onboards. The first session out for practice qualifying, I just wanted to learn the bike, so I went out and did that. The declared wet race on dries was just frankly quite slow. Wasn't a fan of that at all. So today we'll get the camera on. We're ready to sort of push the Honda a little bit. We've got 2 races, and no doubt a lot more waiting around. But it's sunny. We'll get the chair out. We'll eat some breakfast, and we'll see how it goes.
You've got to be really committed and certain, and if you don't get that one right, it's going to be very painful.
I think it's because I kind of got over that last time, whereas before it was like roll off a bit, gentle brake and drop it down, dip it in, and then got to the point where it was actually, you know, stick it in, your head's over the grass.
Yeah.
It sort of thrilled me a bit.
The only thing I don't like about
Attention Paddock, the next riders I call out please, if they could also attend the scrutiny bay with their lights to see the Chief and Technical Officer. These are numbers 38, 531, 58, 23 and 43. That's numbers 38, 531, 58, 23 and 43.
Without bikes. Right, so we're up, ready on the warmers. Just had a few calls over the tannoy. We don't need to sign on. No bikes have to go to scrutineering again unless you came off yesterday, so they can recheck everything. However, we are getting a free practice, so we're having another practice session today before we get out, which will be nice. And they did call a few numbers up to scrutineering, one of which was mine, to be breathalyzed. Obviously, people going off overnight, whatever, maybe drinking, may still be over the limit, or I think any alcohol whatsoever really. You don't want that on racetrack. So good due diligence by the ARA, making sure that a select few. There's quite a long list. I think there's about 20 names or something on there, obviously to check and make sure no one's intoxicated. So, on the warmers, let's get ready to go.
Yeah.